Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Honey, by the title of this video, you already know what's going down. I'm getting ready to try some products by Gabrielle Union. It's from her line Flawless by Gabrielle Union. The line is not new. It actually was discontinued. They just relaunched it. And so I got a couple items. This is not a sponsored video. I didn't get anything in PR. I actually purchased it myself. And so I got the deep conditioning mask as well as the defining curl cream. Now I did, for you ingredient conscious folks, I did go to isitcg.com. I copy and pasted the ingredients. Everything was curly girl method friendly. There was a few warnings about humectants that to use those with caution, but overall it was all CG approved. So now we got this business out of the way. Honey, listen, I do want to kind of talk to you all about an issue that I ran into when I tried to get this stuff. It's a minor issue, just a little minor issue. So before this just relaunched in Sally, originally it was only available at Amazon. Well, Amazon mislabeled the bottom of the bottle. So I originally ordered the deep treatment mask and the curl cream, but they mislabeled the bottom of the treatment mask with the curl cream. So I seriously have 3 of these in stock. I contacted the company and I was just like, hey, Amazon is sending me the wrong thing. They said, we are aware of the issue. We're trying to get it rectified. Sorry. I wish they would have said, we're aware of the issue. We'll send you something for free since you tried so hard with 3 different orders, but I digress. So if you are interested in this line, only get it in store at Sally until you get some type of notice or clarification from Amazon letting you know that the mislabeling that is causing them to send out incorrect items is rectified. So now that we got the business out of the way, let's get this hair together. I'm going to actually go ahead and go off camera and wash my hair. I'm going to use this water to foam shampoo by Girl in Hair, not only because it's one of my favorites, but because it matches the bottle and I just think it's cute. So I'm going to wash my hair off camera and I'll be back. All right, my hair is clean. Let's get this video started. So of course we're starting with the repairing deep conditioning mask. The ingredients that they're focusing on is biotin, creatine, and rice oil complex. It's for types 2, 3, and 4 hair. It's supposed to hydrate and help reduce breakage. Okay, so let's get into the actual product. Is this white substance? Yes. And we're just going to, oh, it's thick. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be runny. Oh, okay. Shock me. Okay, so something about the way this looks in my hand is a little unsettling, but I'm gonna give it a fair chance. So I'm just rub that on my hair. It has a very light, fresh smell. It's very, very light, like very faint. I had to like really to smell it. It smells good though. Take a little more. I got some thoughts. Because when I was looking at that, I was like, this reminds me of something, and it just clicked in my head, but I'll come back to you. In applying it, it feels very light, like very light. I don't really feel much slip on it at all, but at the same time, you kind of gotta wait until it penetrates your hair and let it do its job before you judge. I'll be honest with you though, the brand that this reminded me of when I looked at it was Earth Supply. It looks just like the Earth Supply conditioner, and I didn't have that great of an experience, and that's why I was like, that's why I said it looks a little unsettling. But at the same time, I want to give them a fair shot, not be biased or whatever, so I'm gonna pull out my good sidekick Samantha. For y'all that are new here, honey, just play along, okay? Just look, we have fun on my channel, play along. So I got an extra large shower cap. Her name is Samantha. How do you do? She says hello to YouTube. Bye. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, like the directions said, get under some heat. I'm going to let this sit for about a good 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm going to rinse it out and tell you about my experience so far. No, I'll be back. So I just rinsed out my hair, and I want y'all to look at, I'm going to put my hand here and hope that you can see it. But if you can't tell, my curls are actually extremely defined right now. So when I was applying that conditioner, honestly, it didn't feel like anything, but being under the heat and allowing it to really penetrate my hair actually did get a lot of moisture and a lot of slip, but my curls are actually really popping. So with how they're saying that it's a repairing conditioner, I don't know if it's protein in it or what, but it definitely made my curl, like look at this. My hair doesn't usually look like that. And so for it to really get some popping into my curls, I feel like it did a really good job. Honestly, rinsing it out, I was pleasantly surprised because I was just like, I just know this gonna be something else that a celebrity and threw their name on that ain't no good, which is something that we've experienced. But and just judging it for what it is, my hair feels very soft. It feels very moisturized. My curls have definition already. I don't have a single complaint about this conditioner. I think that if your hair is a little thicker than mine, maybe a little bit more coily than mine, you may need a touch more moisture that would make detangling easy for you. But I can honestly say I do like this deep treatment mask. So let's go ahead and move on to the curl cream. They want you to do either a wash and go or a twist out with it. I'm gonna just shoot it to you straight. I don't have that type of hair that you can do a wash and go with a cream with. It's just never gonna happen without a gel on top. And I'm trying to get delivered from wet line and put it on top of everything. So what I'm gonna do is apply it to my hair, see what it looks like, and then I'll make an executive decision on how to style it next. So let's just see what it does. Once again, a nice clean smell. Is very faint. It's really creamy. So let's just apply it to the hair. It is very light. Very light. I'm even wondering, like, am I putting enough on, honey? Because I don't feel this at all. So let me just rake it through and see what it looks like. Yeah, I could never do nobody's wash and go with it. Never, never, never. Yeah, this is very, very, very light. I can't do a wash and go with this at all. My hair will be a frizzy mess, just frizz everywhere. So what I'm going to do is some type of twist. Honey, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Honey, this is finna take forever. I guess, girl. No, I'm not doing the whole hair today. I'm just not. Hold on, y'all.
A few moments later.
All right, and we're back. So what I did was I applied the curl cream in sections, and then I put some mousse on top just to lock it in, because honestly, it's too light of a formula for me to use by itself for a wash and go. That just can't happen with my hair. And it's too light. So I had to put some mousse on top to lock that in, but I am going to use that for a twist style in just this section. I'm not gonna put any mousse on top. I wanna see what this does on its own. So, rub that in. It feels very soft, but it's such a light formula, like super runny, and that's just not my preference for curl creams. So, oh goodness, this is gonna take a while. And now we coil. All right, and the last coil has been applied. So this section of my hair is a curl cream with a mousse on top. This section right here is just the curl cream. So what I'm gonna do is get under a hooded dryer and see how it dries. And before I do any manipulation, I'll come back on camera and we'll kind of separate it together to see what the holding power of this cream is. I'm hoping that once I get under the dryer, it'll kind of make the hold of the cream kind of come up some more and really lock in these curls. But right now it feels like this is too light of a formula for my hair, and I'm not really loving the way it feels. It's a little too runny and it doesn't seem to have a lot of hold. And for my kinkier curls, although my hair is curly, it is kinkier curls, I need a little bit more hold than what this cream is offering. But fingers crossed that once I get from under the dryer, I'll have a different opinion. I'll be back. All right, sweet sugar, my hair is dry. I'm gonna put some oil on my hands. I got this the Miche polish oil. I'm gonna put that all over, and then I'm gonna pour out these coils, see what it look like, and we're gonna get you on out of here, Saints. So, oh, do y'all see that? That is pretty. Hold on, but y'all, that's really pretty. I done sat here and talk this mess, and this not that bad. These coils held up really good in the curls. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the curls on these coils turned out really pretty. The hold is kind of soft, which I'm expecting because it's a cream, honey. It ain't a gel, but it actually performed really well. Child, hold on. Okay, let me actually go ahead and separate the rest of my coils. I'm gonna pick and shape my hair, and I'm gonna come back and show you the final result. Okay, so here are the final results, and let's talk about it. Now, the deep treatment mask, I really did like that. I can't take anything away from it. I will say, if I could give it any critique, bump up the moisture just a little bit more, but at the same time, I have no complaints about the deep treatment mask. I'm 100% going to use that again. I really liked it. Now, this curl cream, however, the hold for me it's almost like no hold at all. And as I was unraveling the coils in the front, they look really, really pretty to me. I thought it was very promising. But as soon as I put a pick in my hair, I started losing definition. Like, I don't think my hair looks terrible, but I think we can all agree my hair has looked better. My definition is just, it's not what I'm used to. It's too soft holding for me. It's not for my hair. And even in combining it with the mousse, I feel like it was so moisturizing, which is a good thing. I mean, everybody wants their hair to be moisturized, but it was so moisturizing that I feel like it minimized the hold of the mousse that I use. I use this on a regular basis. I use it by itself. I use it in combination with other things, and I've never had the issue where I start losing definition as soon as I start picking my hair. And I know it was because the cream is just a little too hydrating, and then being too hydrating and then not having enough hold, that just was not a good combination. I actually stopped picking my hair because usually I like more volume, especially in this area. I stopped picking my hair because I started seeing like, this is gonna go downhill, so I stopped. So as far as the Gabrielle Union collection goes, I feel like her partner and her partner, I believe his name is Larry, who is a professional stylist. I think that they did an amazing job with this deep treatment mask. I really, really like this. But as far as the curl cream goes, this is not something that is for every hair type. This is type 2, 3, and 4, which may work, but then that's not keeping in mind like different strand textures, meaning like coarse or finer hair. So I think that if your hair is much finer than mine, you could get some good styles out of this curl cream. But for us with kinkier curls or coily hair, this I would only be able to use in combination with a gel, like not even the mousse. I would have to go straight wet line with this. So I would say if I could give them any advice as far as somebody who actually kind of likes their line, I would say come out with a mousse or a gel or something with a stronger hold. But this curl cream is just, it's not a for everybody styler, because I can't use it by itself. I have to put a gel on top of this. Now I know some people are like, look, we sick of celebrities coming out with lines. I totally get it, because when I heard the line was relaunching, realistically I wasn't that excited either. But in trying it, I can say this is much different than other celebrity lines that has come out. I really like this mask, y'all. Like, out of every celebrity line I've tried, out of all the products, this one is my favorite one. And so with that being said, if you have any questions, leave them down below. We love you long time. Maki Dada. Honey, I gotta do something to this hair, because I mean, I don't think it looked terrible, but y'all, nah. So let me turn around, let you see, and then I'm gonna get you out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this with wet line, because by itself my hair too kinky for it, honey. My curls like, girl, bye. So if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. We love you long time. Maki Dada, and I'm out of here. Bye, honey. Mwah!